for that. OK, kicking things off, it's Danielle and Luke. Just 3 weeks as a couple, and already it's time for Danielle to meet the family.
Last Saturday night, I loved our boxing routine.
I wanted a sexy show and I got it.
I lived for that.
Talk about save the best till last, huh?
Although Nigel still didn't really get it.
It wasn't so much UFC as KFC for me.
We have got ballroom again, which we had in week 1, and that didn't go down too well with the judges. So hopefully this time
It can be an improvement.
we're here in Leicester today to pay my family a little visit and introduce them to Danielle.
You can see Luke and Danielle have got a lot of support in Leicester.
Danielle, this is my nan and granddad.
Yeah, I might be a bit biased, but he does look to be the best dancer, and it's not even used our moves yet.
If my brothers taught me everything I knew, then I would not be in So You Think You Can Dance. Really nice to come home and get a bit of normality and to see familiar faces.
I feel at home as well. It's nice.
Paso Doble. It's a very exciting dance. It's a very passionate dance. Are we in love or are we fighting? We're passionately fighting. This is about pure and utter between the two of them. I need to talk about making you more into a woman.
I think the Paso Doble is the one where we can really prove that we can have a connection and be passionate.
They're fluffy. They're too nice. They've got to remember this is a competition. Don't fake it. Feel it.
We hope we can go out there on Saturday and prove that we deserve to be in this competition.
They've got to be the most powerful performers of the entire show.
Here with a powerful, passionate Paso Doble, it's jazz dancer Luke and contemporary dancer Danielle. Could you not have found something just a little bit more dramatic to open the show with? She not only danced her bracelet off, I've heard about dancing your pants off, but she actually danced her stockings off almost. Look at that. That girl was going for it. Arlene, over to you.
OK, UK, we have liftoff. At last, Luke and Danielle, you are connecting. That was a wickedly steamy paso, I have to say. Luke, your Spanish lines are awesome. Absolutely like a Latin dancer. I'd like to have seen some heel leads. I'd like to have seen stronger rappel. But you know what? A paso in a short sense of time. Bang on, kids.
All right, I heard. Louise, a good opening to the show for you. Was it dramatic enough for you?
Do you know
do you think they brought it? I mean, surely there must have been a more dramatic piece of music they could have used.
Do you know, I felt like I was actually watching a movie epic. Do you know, the intensity of the music was amazing, and you guys matched that intensity in every single way. Do you know what, guys? To open a show like that, you have definitely set a standard, so let the competition begin, guys, at the back.
They're bringing the fights, the bullfights, Cisco. What do you think?
I'm so surprised. As Arlene said, finally we have a connection, but it was so believable and organic. You guys were amazing. Great start to the show.
Nigel, do you agree with the rest of the panel? Good opening to the show?
I absolutely do. I think the choreography from Karen Hardy was absolutely fabulous. It was fiery, it was passionate, it was hot, almost as hot as Karen Hardy herself. I mean, she knows how to bring this. She does it on Strictly. She's done it for 5 seasons. You even won Strictly, didn't you, Karen?
Yeah.
So she's brought that fire, that passion here. Danielle, yes. I think for the first time on this season, you've shown us why we chose you. You were absolutely stunning in that routine. Absolutely brilliant. Luke, I've got to say, I asked you, keep your hips forward, keep that broad chest, use that core, and I think you did. You were so masculine. You threw her all over the place. Wonderful to see tonight. Well done.
You did good. Did you guys enjoy it? Because to all of us here in the studio, it looked as though you just kind of had a ball and threw yourselves into it.
We completely enjoyed it. It was, you know, it's the best dance that we could have done. I really...
Absolutely love this routine. Yeah. It's really cool to be intense and find our connection, finally.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, if you want to keep Danielle and Luke safe, then you need to vote for them when the phone lines open at the end of the show. The number you need to call is 090 15 22 23 01. If you thought their routine was hot, then let them know. Pick up the phone. Now, some of the numbers have changed this week, so make sure you note down the correct one. And let's hear it one more time for Danielle and Luke.